think I look pretty good today. I'm gonna give myself a B+. It's the rare occasion that I'm looking less rough than you.
Hi guys. Oh yeah. All right.
I should have brought some booze. I almost did because of this guy. This guy tried to get me to bring tequila.
Oh, hey man. It is down south Skelly.
All right. You feeling ready?
I'm starting it just like this. Hi guys. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Figure Sold Separately podcast. No?
I need your energy, Chuck. Summon that energy.
This is Toy Show.
Summon that toxic positivity, Chuck.
This is semi Toy Show Hangover edition. All right. Really am going to use that opening because so here's the deal, man. I'm going to do the very best that I can for you people. But last night was 20 years since I graduated high school.
I was not involved.
And I was out really late.
Did you spend the whole night thinking about the rest of your life?
That's
that vitamin C. Maybe you could
wait. Was that might have actually been our grad? No, what was our graduation song? It was. I think our graduation song was Eve 6.
Oh, I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. All I remember is that they always have the valedictorian give a speech at the end, and they're always the most boring person in your class.
I don't remember who our valedictorian was.
Ours was some girl who made a bunch of movie references, and that was her speech.
Matt, who was our valedictorian? Was it a person?
I don't remember.
I do me neither.
What do you think it was?
Wasn't it supposed to be that one dude that was selling a bunch of drugs, and he was way smarter than everybody, but also was like a huge weed dealer?
Oh, that might be right.
Are you sure it wasn't?
And then they booted him.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what his name was, but he was like,
Yep.
wicked smart.
Yep.
5.0
Yep.
GPA, like valedictorian by a mile, but they got arrested, and they were like.
Are you sure that it wasn't a dog like Air Bud?
There's
no rule saying
the figure really is sold separately.
There's no rule saying a dog can't be valedictorian.
Yeah.
I think I may have just come up with the next hit franchise.
Air Bud valedictorian.
4.0.
So here's the deal. We're going with this.
Okay. Welcome to the Figure Sold Separately podcast.
Hi everybody. Get him back up here.
Who?
I apologize for not drinking Liquid Death right now.
We gotta bring up.
Forgot.
Here comes Down South.
Bring it Down South Skeletor.
You know, I was discussing with Down South Skeletor, and we were rewatching the show together.
Okay.
And
rewatching what show?
Our show.
Oh, our show. Sorry.
Do you know the difference between chiclets and cheeklace?
I thought they were the exact same thing.
No.
I know that Johnny Depp doesn't want your fucking cum.
How long have you lived in Texas?
A long time. Long enough.
You need to immerse yourself in the culture, man.
Maybe not long enough.
So I've got some chicles mexicanos from south of the border. This is what I'm talking about.
Chiclets?
It is not. This is... I have a great admiration for the companies that just buy stuff in bulk and then put them in baggies and send them to the grocery store. How do I get in that business?
I think you just do it.
So we're gonna have some chewing gum, some Mexican chewing gum.
Okay.
So this is what me and DSS were talking about last time on the show. I would recommend the purple one. It claims to be violet flavor. They have sort of like a floral
flavor?
Yeah, they have sort of a floral kick to them. They're really good.
Matt, I know you don't want to be on today's episode, but I have to force you to come here real quick. I'm sorry.
I am going to have pink. I almost brought some tequila too, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because
this is going to be wildly entertaining. You guys get to watch me try to open a small package for freaking 10 and a half minutes.
What flavor you want, Matt?
What are these?
Mexican gum.
Mexican gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Like from the Mexico.
Give me that pink one.
That's right, Tutti Frutti.
Dude, I can't open this.
Yeah, that's the fun. It's sort of like delayed gratification.
Well, I was wondering if it's because I'm hungover or just because I couldn't open it.
It's good, man.
This smells terrible.
Purple is like the best one.
Really?
Or
Hey, it's not bad.
Oh.
Look at that hard candy shell.
I didn't go 4 of them.
Yeah. I always just shove all 4 in my mouth. You gotta get going.
You should wash it down with tequila.
Okay, no, not good.
Mine's pretty tasty.
This is violet flavor.
Always go with pink. Pink never lets you down.
Violet flavor, though.
I'll throw mine on.
What we got? We got peppermint, cinnamon. You want to try a more different one?
A more different one?
Yeah.
Do we need this?
I mean,
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man.
you like cinnamon?
I hate cinnamon. I loathe
Spearmint?
cinnamon.
I drank so much Fireball last night.
All right, let's go. Oh, well, there's a purple chiclet in the floor. At the toy
Wait.
store.
I figured it out. Ready?
Good job, Joe.
Bam.
Can't believe you don't like the purple one.
That's good. Honestly, the violet had like a weird aftertaste.
It has an odd flavor. It's kind of like soap.
This isn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I love how you said it's the best tasting one, and then you just said it tastes like soap.
Well, you know, I like the taste of soap.
There it is.
I'm always getting my mouth washed out with soap.
I could see that actually.
So there we go. Chicles Mexicanos. Mr. Wilson. Remember that when Dennis the Menace replaces his dentures with chewing gum?
I do remember that. Walter Matthau.
Classic hijinks. This is the sloppiest start to the show we've ever done. I don't know what's going on here.
It's gonna get the most hits ever.
You got the real laugh out of me and not the pretend.
We could do the whole episode like this, and I could just be like, "Hey man, y'all see that down south Skeletor right there?
I already do every episode like that.
I can't believe we actually got a real appearance from that there Matt Houck. He came in and he sat down. No, he didn't sit. He stood here. He chewed some gum, and Austin did not bring up his beard once.
I know. I know. Like the best opportunity too. I blew it because he had his beard and he was chewing gum. You would think that's like the perfect setup, and I wasted it.
I just realized that I put my gum in this piece of paper when really I should have just put it in his beard.
Yeah, that's right. Just matched
Just
it
reach
in.
behind me and just kind of.
Just give it a twist.
Hey, welcome back to the Figure Out Separately podcast.
I think we're gonna get canceled after this one.
Hey, bro, we're doing. You can't get. Well, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna be the first YouTube show to get canceled.
There it is. A tribute to Faker. That's what we're doing. It says it on the piece of paper.
Are we?
A tribute to Faker.
Oh, we're just gonna do like a lifestyle vlog where we try different chewing gums.
I mean, I would do it. Faker, the blue guy from Masters of the Universe.
I'm gonna do like a Jezebel article. We need to talk about Faker.
It's. I actually really like the peppermint. The peppermint gum. It's not bad at all.
Well, let's stick it on a vintage toys.
Holds its flavor way better. This is not like fruit stripe gum. The other one like shitty fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, Masters of the Universe, Faker.
Faker. He's like He-Man, but he's blue.
Very creative. Yeah.
He has a cult following because he's so outrageous.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Oh man, bro, this is not the first. We've done so many of these, and you would never know it right now.
we were like, I was watching the old episodes, and we were like super like on point.
Oh
back
man,
then.
yeah. All right, so Faker.
I don't know if anybody knows Masters of the Universe 1982. It was what 8 figures in the first wave, or was it 10? I don't remember.
I remember watching a lot of I watched a lot of Masters of the Universe when I was a kid. The Masters of the Universe Christmas special is still one of my favorite Christmas thingies. I don't remember actually ever seeing Faker as a kid in the show.
Faker,
oddly enough,
is in one episode.
Oh, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
He is in an episode called "The Shaping Staff."
Okay. I feel a lot better about the fact that I did not see him then.
Well, he does not appear as a blue man. He is He-Man with white glowing eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then why is he blue?
That's a great question.
Glad I asked.
He's in one episode called The Shaping Staff. It's the closest He-Man comes to killing anyone in the original series.
Okay.
Because he trips off a cliff. And He-Man can't catch him in time.
Oh.
He-Man was going to throw him off the cliff. He was created by Skeletor. He's magic in the cartoon. He's just a magic spell kind of guy.
Okay.
There are varying origins.
He was in one episode and is as hype as he is.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Every time we get a faker in, like, it's, I mean... almost gone immediately. We have that one.
Oh, you guys have the commemorative faker back there.
Oddly enough, we happen to be sitting right in front of the Motu stuff today.
Oh, yeah, we sure are.
Didn't even think about that.
But there's a lot of... Okay, so the first wave of figures came out.
Okay.
And was massively popular. Faker actually came out between the first and second wave. He's not part of a separate wave.
Really?
Yeah, they just wanted to push out a figure with the tooling they had. So that's where Faker comes from. He's sort of like a gap bridge figure between 82, 83.
Okay.
Where he's supposed to have like a sticker on his chest with little electronics and stuff that looks like a reel-to-reel tape deck. But yeah, Faker's one of my favorite characters, and you know why?
No.
Because he's so cheap and easy. It's like they could just keep doing the same thing over and over again. He's like pretty reliably always the third figure that comes out.
So you like that guy because he's cheap and easy?
Absolutely.
Duly noted.
But I think he's fascinating. He's blue and orange. It's just an outrageous color scheme. People make custom figures of their own characters as Faker.
Well, I will say, like, he's so. I mean, he's one of the most. I don't want to say most recognizable. Obviously, He-Man's recognizable.
Yeah.
But like, when you look at all the different things, sometimes even though their names are very, I won't even say generic, even because they're not necessarily generic. They're very straightforward. He's one of the easiest ones to like remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything. Like that's Faker. Like that's it. Like it's very,
But yeah, he has different origins. Like
it's not. It's easy to forget Stankor or to get it mixed up with Jitsu. And
Yeah.
and the only reason I know that is because Jitsu is literally right next to you.
Hi, Jitsu.
Bang. See?
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you got any thoughts on Faker? I mean, he's just cool looking. That's pretty much the gist of it. Sometimes he's a robot. Like, there's a version of his origin where Man-at-Arms made a duplicate He-Man.
Do I have any thoughts? Yes. If you do this, he's just a muscular Skeletor.
There's actually a variation that has Skeletor arms.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
It's only worth.
See?
It's only worth anything if it's carded because otherwise the arms could
Just swap it. Yeah.
Also, there is a Leo Toys variant from India that has like green and red eyes and a black mask.
Yep.
And he has all of Skeletor's armor, not just the sword. But he's very valuable. They brought Faker back in 1987 at the end of the line for some reason.
Okay.
And they put like a little "he's back" blurb on the card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he had a hard vinyl head like the later figures.
Okay.
But it's he's much rarer, but he's way suckier.
Okay.
Because his hard vinyl head is cast in orange with the blue details painted on, and he looks weird.
Oh, okay.
You know.
What a good, quick, little, fun character.
Yeah.
Bang.
So
Faker.
He's in the 2003 line. He was a.
Dude, I am so hungover.
This episode's gonna be terrible. He's been a Toy Fair exclusive. He's in the modern lines. Anyway, you just swap around some Skeletor and He-Man parts, and you've got Faker.
Yep. It's very lazy.
So I mostly collect vintage.
Yes.
We've talked about this.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I had to indulge one time on a $200 doll. All right, Chuck.
Yeah.
Here we go. Open this up carefully, and I will open his accessories.
Okay.
Carefully, Hungover Chuck. Break him not.
Holy crap.
Again, this is something I never do,
dude,
but I
that's
just
awesome.
love Faker.
That's
There he is,
massive.
a Mondo Faker. Have you seen any of the Mondo Masters of the Universe figures in the
I
line?
have not.
So there you go. Pretty badass.
Look at that, dude. This is crazy. He looks just like me with my shirt off.
This is Axe. His laser gun. It's the classic Motu style laser gun. Anyway, I loved these Mondo figures, but they were too expensive and too hard to get.
That's really well done.
Well, hey, I actually got the Mondo
Yeah, give me one more close up.
the Mondo
The
exclusive
face.
version that we could only get through the website.
Oh yeah.
Look at there goes Down South Skeletor. Look again in the bag. There's another thing in there.
Oh, in here? Oh, yes, there is.
This is what the exclusive version came with. That's different from the standard retail version.
An alternate head.
So it's kind of a why I had to have it kind of thing.
That's really cool.
There he is. The robot Terminator ripped up head.
That's really freaking cool.
Absolutely badass. So I at one point I was going to buy all the villains, and then I didn't manage to get Scareglow, and Skeletor went out of stock, and I was just like, you know what, screw it.
That's awesome. I've never seen one of those.
He came in a big magnetic flap box of Snake Mountain. The heroes came in a Castle Grayskull box, and the villains came in a Snake
And
Mountain
you
box.
opened it.
It's resealable. It's one of those
Okay.
collector-friendly boxes.
Oh, gotcha.
I had them on the shelf with there was a bunch of stuff
That's
in front of
really
the box.
freaking cool looking, man. It really is.
So Faker, we love him. We all love him. He's Faker. I thought I was going to have a lot more to say about Faker, but I really don't.
We're not faking it.
So that's our tribute to Faker. Somehow a lazy cash-in that has far exceeded.
Way to go, Blue He-Man.
He's greater than the sum of his parts, let's say.
We say the same thing about you.
That's good.
Yep. All right.
Faker.
Also on the list for today. Hold on, I can do this.
You got this? Oh wait, hold on. Get that other bag. Get that other bag. That was it. That was all the airtime that Mondo Faker gets. He's
I'll
getting.
leave it out.
No.
No?
Okay, fine. I'll leave it out.
Leave it out.
I'll leave it out. I'll put
Leave
it
it
out. Put it
out.
over here so everyone's not distracted by
Ah,
how
there you
great
go.
he is.
Yeah. By how handsome he is.
I don't want to knock him over. The next thing I've got is big.
Vintage advertising Vintage advertising showcase. Vintage advertising showcase. What?
Exactly.
Okay.
This will be the first time we've done this. I picked up a piece here recently we've got to talk about.
Okay.
Can we talk about this piece?
Vintage advertising showcase. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay.
So McDonald's,
Yes.
they have digital advertising boards now.
Sure.
They didn't used to.
Right.
I have a vintage McDonald's Translite here that would have hung in the store,
Look at him.
double-sided like a movie poster.
That's awesome.
This is what hung on their menu boards back when. And I have a Mac Tonight one. Also, thank you to Matt from Dinosaur Dracula for this fine piece. So this is it.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
These are the signs that hung on the
That's great.
the board at McDonald's. Mac Tonight. You know, we
Mac
did an episode
Tonight. Yep.
featuring Mac Tonight, but it has not aired yet. The beautiful airbrushed piece.
That's really freaking cool, man.
Mac Tonight from 1986.
I had every single one of those toys.
Ooh, hold it.
Granted, there was only 6 of them,
They're
but still.
super. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not that flimsy. They're made for advertising.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
In very good shape, also.
What a hell of a background, too. Look at that. Oh.
Well,
Down South Skeletor loves it.
That's right. Looks like he's standing on the road, the Camino.
Does it have the... Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, 1988.
A little bit of damage in the bottom right corner. Just the hair looks like grease or something got on it, but
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be like that.
no.
That's really awesome.
That's
Look
killer.
at those, though. Him in the airplane, on the Vespa scooter, on a jet ski.
Don't bend it so much, Chuck. Jeez.
What?
Settle down.
Oh, bite me.
That plastic gets brittle.
In a
over the
car, in
years.
a truck, on a bike. I like it.
The best part is that we can look at it from the back because it's double-sided.
Yep.
But there's like a whole interesting world of people collecting McDonald's Translites.
That's really cool.
Because I don't know. I love vintage McDonald's stuff. McDonald's used to be so much more fun.
I was actually putting a post together for Empire the other day, which I haven't put it up yet, but I was looking at old toy ads.
Yeah.
And the old advertisements for stuff, man, good grief. There was one for,
Really fits.
it was buy a Walkman to go with your rollerblades, and then it was the new rollerblades, and it was like the first rollerblades.
Yeah.
They did not look great.
No.
I'd still wear them.
But let's reflect on how much of a more magical world it used to be.
Right.
All of your corporations have gone with this sort of corporate. I don't know what I like to call it, the grim and depressing future motif.
Yeah.
Where they're like, let's cut out all the color, make everything gray and black.
I was gonna say,
and,
I don't know that you could call it corporate anymore. It's just, it's boring. It really is. Like it's weird. Like everything lost its like vibrant look. Its vibrant nature. I'm gonna take a moment to shit on Six Flags over Texas.
I haven't been in a few years, so you tell me.
So, which it goes in line with this. Six Flags, when I was younger, was awesome. You walk in and it's like, oh, and it looks cool. And, prices are ridiculous. They were ridiculous. They are ridiculous. But all of that aside, it used to look the part.
Yeah?
I went to Six Flags a couple years ago for the first time in a solid decade, and it was incredibly depressing. It was like they stopped painting stuff. They usually repaint things so it would stay bright.
Yeah.
It would stay vibrant, like I was saying. And then you go in and it's just like, really, it was depressing.
Like, what if we
And
painted everything gray?
I feel like everything's gone that direction where they've kind of, I don't want to say given up, but like they just don't want to put the thought and effort into it. Which is why when you see companies, specifically to toys, when you see companies like Super 7 with like the Ultimates and just a lot of stuff that they're doing, but you see that and you see like what Funko is doing, and depending on the toy company, you see, but also the reason that the people who are doing like what you do, the people that are doing their own toys and putting their own spin on things, it's to kind of just bring it back to life.
Yeah, I was actually making molds this morning.
Were you really?
I was. So look out. I'm going to have a figure at some point.
Vanilla Ice?
No, not Vanilla Ice.
I really just can't talk to you anymore.
It's all right. It's going to be just as exciting.
But really, seriously, like, I don't know. I think that's one of the reasons that it's becoming so much more elevated for people to do their own custom stuff, because really, like the big companies,
they're not serving the market of people who want something that's actually fun.
Kind of giving up.
Yeah, they're like, let's do the most bland corporate version of this we could possibly do.
Yep. Yeah.
And then, I don't know. It's because, here's my theory on it.
And you realize how depressing this whole episode is?
Well, hey, man, we got to get into the nitty-gritty sometimes.
All right, hit it.
They are more worried about employing engineers than artists, specifically in the toy world.
Yeah.
Like, they want people with, like, CAD degrees who can do 3D modeling. And 3D modeling has its place, but, like, you say, like, Masters of the Universe or Ninja Turtles were created by artists. Mm-hmm. They weren't created by a board.
Well, now it's the churn, too. Yeah. You know? Like, I have a 5-year-old daughter, and she is, and don't get me wrong, kids, we've all always been that way. Our attention span is short. But now it's like they force your attention to be short. Because, I say my 5-year-old, she has a toy, and then 2 days later, she forgot all about that toy, but it's because there's 76 other things that are being crammed in her face on YouTube or wherever, but in a different way than it used to be. Yes, we used to see different toys all the time, become interested in different things, but, like, they're shit. It's so bad. Like,
well, life used to be a lot slower and more contemplative. We used to have more downtime.
Yeah, more thought.
I was telling you, yesterday my internet went out, and I had, like, the time of my life. I busted out my Guitar Hero. I was playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I was watching Blu-rays, and I was like, you know what? This is just nice. I put my phone in the other room, and I was just chilling.
Put your phone in the other room?
I sure did.
I don't know what that's like.
You should do it. Oof. You should try it sometime.
I don't know that I can handle that.
So that was what I did. I was just hanging. We need to get back to that a little bit. People out there.
Yeah, guys, put your phone in the other room. Stop using technology. Also, keep watching us on YouTube.
No, I'm just saying, take a break and chill out every once in a while. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. I don't disagree with you.
You know, we don't need to be connected 24/7. If work texts you and you don't text right back, fuck them.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm just saying.
What a different episode of the Figure Sold Separately podcast. Seriously, thanks for hanging. Do all the things. Just hit it.
I'm not sure that I want to this time. I think that we're just going to let it sit there.
It's a really good idea.
No, okay, go ahead, like.
No, you know what? Subscribe to our shit.
Yeah, subscribe.
Comment.
Like.
Say words.
Buy a shirt if we ever have any. I don't know.
Share this with a friend.
Hey, Freestyle Watches. Talking about taking things back a little bit.
Oh, what a watch that is, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Use code ChuckTheCloser10.
If you want to throw back to a simpler time, Freestyle Watches.
And for all your pet care needs, go to petbelong.com. Use code ZeusKingDane at checkout for 15% off.
Okay, I'll allow it.
That was great.
Good job.
I like that.
Good job, Matt. Hey, Matt, do you wash your beard with soap or shampoo?
Bye, everybody.